This is a quick video that's going to show you the steps to learn how to slappy frontside tail slide. Foot positioning is really important on this trick, especially the back foot. You want to have it on the tail, but shift your heel back so it's hanging off. There's a lot of friction on this trick and your foot will shift forward. For the front foot, I like to have it not right on the nose, as kind of far back as I can get it to the bolts, with just enough room in the pocket to get leverage. You're going to need that leverage for step one, which is to practice pivoting from your nose. So you're just doing kind of a 180 pivot, front side on your nose. Get used to that motion because that's going to set you up to be able to get your tail on the curb. Next thing we're going to do is find a dry curb, no wax, just go straight at it and practice that pivot just so you can get the feel of getting your tail on that curb, shifting your weight so that you can lift the nose. When you're ready to start sliding, it can be a good idea to mark your pivot spot right at that front wheel so you have something to target. Your tail and your wheels are sliding on this trick, so it's important to have a really nicely waxed curb, especially on the side where your wheels are making contact. When you first start learning this trick, I find a good way to approach it is with kind of an S curve. So starting out wide, cutting in almost straight at the curb, and then leaning on your heel edge to get to the point where you're going to get your tail on. This helps control the speed so it doesn't seem so scary to begin with. Now we're ready to start actually getting onto the curb by pivoting while in motion. And this is going to take the most practice. If you start too early, you're going to smash your wheels. If you start too late, you might slide right out. So it's really about practicing over and over, finding that point, looking for that line you marked, and shifting your weight onto your back foot. So here you can see you got a little slide. The front wheels didn't get off the ground, so we'll work on that next. Once you're getting onto the curb regularly, it's time to think about shifting your weight so you kind of have a straight line from your foot up to your shoulders. That's going to help you really extend the slide. Coming out of the slide is really the easiest part of this trick. The friction that comes into play once you run out of slide really kind of kicks your board to want to go back to forward anyways. So it's really about just staying loose, turning your shoulders so that you come out of it over your trucks. Putting it all together, you see that nice front side pivot. See how I shift my weight onto that back leg, get my shoulders over it, and then just let it come out naturally. When you're ready to start extending your slides, one thing, more speed. Another thing you can do is add some wax to your tail as well as to the curb. Once you have that wax on wax, it's really going to slide nicely. So finally, just wanted to show these slappy tail slides from a few different angles so you can get a feel for what it's going to look like, how to approach, putting everything together. See when it's nice and locked in. So yeah, it's a really fun trick to do. Definitely wasn't as hard to learn as I thought it would be. So hopefully this step breakdown will help you guys learn it as well. Make sure you follow me. I try to do tutorials like this at least once a month and hopefully can help you learn. Thanks for watching.